Sup everybody, my name's AFarCryAway, and today I wanted to show you guys something that kind of pisses me off a little bit. Kind of triggers me. So G2A, a platform that I am very familiar with just due to having used it before a bunch, not gonna lie. I know it's like the scum of the earth place to get your games, but god damn it, are those prices cheap, and like I don't make a lot of money. So back when this was like still the gray market, I was on here buying keys. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to try to pretend to be like the moral justice guy here. All right. I just, you know, I understand why people were using this website because I was there too. Times are hard sometimes. It's good to get your games on the cheap, even though I don't agree with it and I've stopped using them as of now. Um, Here's the thing. So now they're introducing this G2A Loot thing. And this comes on the heels of them actually making an announcement that they're going to be legit now. They're going to stop selling like gray market keys and stuff. So I just find it really weird that they have this like weird loot gambly system thing. Um it feels really gimmicky, and I don't think your odds are very good. However, to be fair, it does have an upside. So to get 100 of these LP points, the points that are needed to spin the wheel, I think 100 equals 10 euros, which is about 11.75 US dollars. And so that means with this, the medieval one, you'd get like 2 spins, and you wouldn't quite have enough for a 25 spin on the Borderlands just for laughs thing. So you'd be getting about 2 tries of a 40 and like 4 tries of a 25 and not even 2 of a 55. Math. Yeah. So you're paying about 10 or 11, actually basically paying $12 USD for a chance at like 2 or 3 spins max. Or 4. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just stalling here because I'm just trying to think about how I'm going to present this to you guys. So they let you try like the spinning mechanic for free to see how it works. And this is where I got like a little bit upset. I'm trying to figure out where the one is that I was doing it on. It's like the Stay Alive pack. It's whichever one has that one really popular game right now, the one with the battlegrounds in it and the player unnamed's battle memes. I'm trying to find it now. I can't find it, which is really strange because it was like the first one. I'm probably looking like right at it. There it is. Kill or be killed. Right. So here's how it's done. There's all these Steam keys here, and you're like, oh wow, that's a lot of like games that you could have a possibility of getting. Now, if this was actually truly like a random roll, I'm pretty sure you would land like a pretty decent game every once in a while. And I wish I was recording this the first time I came on here. I landed on this game, Bloodbath Kavkaz, like 8 times. I landed on Insurgency 3 times. I landed on Duke Nukem Forever like twice. And that was all the rolls I did. I wasn't recording though, which is a shame. I didn't land any other games. Oh, I guess I did land Syndicate like once or twice. That's of course just word of mouth. Let's actually put this into practice. So the way I think this is being done is it's going by like the value of the game. Like for example, this game is like $2. And it kind of tries to find, like, you basically get more chances of getting a lower cost game. And this makes sense, that's part of the whole gambling aspect. But nowhere do I see it tell you that, like, that's how it works. It just makes you think it's under the illusion of you have a good chance. Like, you have a 1 in however many games chance of getting one of the games. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you have a 1 in 13 shot at getting Battlegrounds. Let's say you're trying for Battlegrounds. That's like the game you really fucking want. So you have a 1 in 13 chance, which means you can never hit it, but you eventually will. But the amount of times you're going to find yourself landing on a game that's about €2 or €3 or less is ridiculous compared to anything higher. So, and watch me just eat my words here. I almost have a feeling that this is how fate works, you know? You bitch about something not going your way, and then the one time you try to show people that it's not going your way, I'm going to land on, like, Battlegrounds or something. Alright, so this is going to be the first time I've actually landed on this game in about over 10 spins. So, that's good, I guess. I mean, that's going for 3. Still not, you know, that's a 45 spin, by the way. You're only going to get yourself 2 spins of this with 100, which is about $12. So $12, and you ended up getting yourself a game that's around $4. Or is that 5? I suck at the conversion rates. But yeah, like $4 or $5. Okay. Alright, so we landed on this game. This is another game I haven't landed on yet. So it's almost like leaving the website and coming back, like, gives you better odds at getting other stuff. I don't know. Could be coincidence, but, like, I rolled this thing a lot, and I only got, like, 3 games. Over and over and over. This time I'm getting totally different sets of games, but this is only €2. So you're still losing money here. But, you know, welcome to gambling. And again, we've landed on the Sniper Ghost Warrior trilogy. Now here's the thing. If you put a lot of money into this and keep spinning over and over and over and over, by the time you get the game that you actually wanted to pay for and, like, get, or not pay as much to get, you're probably gonna be down, you know, more money than it would have cost to get the game in the first place, and you're gonna have a lot of games you don't want. So what I advise you to do, if you're going to do this system, which is okay, you know, it's your money, go for one of these bundles that has, like, the worst games being games that you're actually still interested in trying for. Like, this one seems like a good one, like the Just for Laughs one. I'm not trying to condone it, but it seems good because at least with this, you have a chance at getting, like, a bunch of Borderlands games and, like, funny meme games like Octodad, Goat Simulator. Saints Row 2 is a fun game. All the Saints Rows are in here. Surgeon Simulator, Tales from the Borderlands. Like, all of these are good. I don't know about Turbo Pug, but that still seems like alright to try. So if you're going to do this, go with the bundles that have, like, all games that you're kind of interested in, because if you don't, you're just not getting your money's worth out of this. If you're trying to go for, like, a specific game, just don't fucking do it. Just buy it, like, save up. This is going to get you a bunch of games that you didn't want, and then you're going to have to wait even longer to save up for the games that you want. So that's the purpose of this video. I'm not trying to condemn G2A for having the system. I'm just trying to warn you guys, because I know I have, like, a younger demographic. Just, you know, sometimes saving is a good idea. Okay. I think I broke it. Let's reload the page. I think I broke the loot system already. 10 out of 10. Are you... Great. So, that happened. I broke the loot system. GG. It's like, let me not spend my money, damn it. I want to keep using that, here it is. Kill or be killed, because it seems like a good, like, test bed for, like, the theory I've got going, that your chances are actually higher with a lower cost game. See, I guess if they were trying to be scummy, though, at least they would have, like, at least they're showing me that I'm probably always gonna get, like, a shitty game, instead of lying to me and making me think I'm actually gonna get Battlegrounds, like, over and over and over, and then when I actually put money in, it's just this, like, bloodbath game. So we've already landed bloodbath twice in a row. This is what happened the first time I was doing this, by the way. This exact pattern. 2 bloodbaths and insurgency. By the way, Insurgency is also very, very affordable. It's like $1.99. Yeah, 199 euros. They actually were like giving that game away, so at one point. Okay, so this is the first game I've landed that's actually like a pretty good game for the value proposition. 9 euros. So you're not going even there, but you're getting closer. That's a good place to land. But still, you probably would have saved money just buying the key, you know? I suppose this would be good for people who don't have a lot of games, who might like want to build up their library. But at the same time, like I said, you could just look at the list of games and go, oh, I like Insurgency, looks good. That's $1.99 or whatever. Like, just go get it. Don't waste your money on a chance to get it. I'm pretty sure if you wanted to try to get all of these games, you probably like save the money to buy each of them individually and save money versus trying to gamble on it like this. I mean, that's like a no-brainer. I guess what this is appealing to are the people that really just want to put in 10 and get out a game that's like 31. But man, your chances are just so shitty. If you had a 1 in 13 chance of getting that, that would be a good, you know, bet. Like, go for it. But this isn't a 1 in 13 chance. This is like a tailored experience. It's like they have multiple $2 ones and stuff. It's like hidden. You don't have a 1 in 13 chance. You have like a 1 in 50 chance because they keep filling it up with like extra copies of the game they probably have more keys of. That's how I think this is working. Like, there's more keys of the lower, you know, cost games, so they can afford to like let you get more of them. So there's like extra hidden entries of this game and like Insurgency. Nothing against the developers of these games. I think this is all just on G2A's end. I don't know, it just feels kind of slimy to me. Like, I get how gambling works. Like, 1 in 13 chance is not like a guarantee by any means. But 1 in 13 is not like an awful, awful bet either. This feels like a 1 in 60 or like a 1 in 50 chance. It's just kind of strange how we keep landing the same, like, value games. Like, around the 1 to 150 to 2. If that is, of course, if this free spinning wheel is actually a representation of how the paid version of this works. For all I know, the paid version, you're landing, you know, Battlegrounds every other one. But I don't know. Like I said, this video is really just a warning to show you guys, like, gambling isn't really smart. Especially when it comes to, like, game keys. Because you can find game keys, like, so easily on multiple online retailers. Lots of bargains and deals are out there. Don't give G2A your money just to gamble it away on a chance that you're probably never gonna get. Like, Insurgency is a good game, but it's probably not worth spending $12 on a chance at getting if you could get it right now for $1.50 or $3 or whatever. So yeah, I think this is proving my point. We just keep landing $2 and under games over and over and over. If we had a 1 in 13 chance, we would have at least landed, like, Verdun or Super Hot. We did land the pre-sequel. That was a good roll. But that was one time out of how many spins that was. We didn't even get Counter-Strike or, like, Left 4 Dead. So, I don't know. I think that's just proved my point. I could keep spinning, though. Like, I don't want to end it there. I know somebody will be like, well, you only spun it, like, twice, really, so... Ah, so close. So close. I wouldn't even be mad if we weren't landing, like, the same game over and over and over and over. Like, Duke Nukem is actually worth less than that game. I'm surprised we aren't landing on that more often. Oh, speak of the devil. Damn, I actually thought we were getting Battlegrounds that time. It trolled me. Alright. Let's spin this one. This is a different one. I haven't really looked at this one. There and back again. Wow, so Shadow of Mordor, I saw that on like Indie Gala for like $3 the other day. And we would have had to spend 45 LP, 100 of those is $12. So, yeah, you would have gotten ripped off because you could have just gotten this game for $3 elsewhere. That is if you're being like attentive to online retailers and stuff. Borderlands Game of the Year Edition. I think it says $748. I feel like you can get this game cheaper. I haven't looked myself for this game because I've played it long ago. But I don't know. I feel like that's still a ripoff, kind of. But that is still technically a better value proposition. A lot of the games on here seem to be worth a little bit more, so probably worth the spins. Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl, I can't say I don't like that game. I think that game's worth every penny, but it is a really easily obtainable game, very cheap, always on sale, and I don't know. Still probably a ripoff, going through this means. There is something kind of cathartic about fake gambling. It feels like you're gambling, but you know nothing's on the line, so you just kind of get to enjoy it. Rust. Like I said earlier, if you look at all the games in the list, and you think like, oh, like some of these lower end ones, like Batman or whatever this is, Tempest, and Evoland 2, like they don't look too bad. Then spend your money on this, because then you have a shot at like the better games, or like the more expensive games. And that's the way I say you should go about doing this, if you're going to. I don't think you should in the first place, but if you feel the need to, like you really have that itch to gamble away money at a chance of getting like a really expensive game, just make sure everything in the low bit of the bundle you're going for actually seems still worth the money. Because then you won't be as upset when you get screwed, because it's going to happen. That's how these things work. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to say about this. Thank you guys for watching. I'll try to make some more videos soon. I really don't know like what direction I want to take my channel in right now. So I'm just kind of finding things online that piss me off and then making videos on them. And then kind of looking for your guys' opinions. I will try to do some more gaming stuff in the future, of course. But if that's not an oversaturated market, I don't know what is. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Peace out.